This is Chris Swisher along with Scott Krafchick. We're going to be broadcasting these games for you. Tonight, this is a scrimmage. It's going to be a 2-period scrimmage. We're at the Charleston Southern campus at the Buccaneer Stadium. Tonight, what you'll see is a 20-minute running clock. This is the second period. It'll be First Baptist versus the Northside Christian squad from Lexington up by Columbia. And then after we are done with that period, we'll stay on the field, and St. John's Christians from here in Moncks Corner will come in and take the field. So, Jamal Birch, head coach. Second year. Last year was tough for him. It was a 1-10 season. He probably lost more games last year than he has his entire career. But he's back, and he's got a brand new looking squad. Really excited for what Coach Jamal Birch is building here. And Jamal Birch is a known entity for us. He coached my oldest son his freshman year when he was at Oceanside Collegiate Academy. And some of the other coaches on this staff as well, too, are good guys and good friends from back in those Oceanside days. Let me run through the coaching staff. Again, your head coach and QB coach, Jamal Birch. Assistant head coach, co-offensive coordinator and O-line is Kurt Williams. Co-OC, running backs, and special teams, Andrew Murphy. Wide receivers, Terrell Peel. Wide receivers and DB, Kenneth Peanut Brown. DCs and DBs, strength, Devin Brown. D-line is good old D-Ray. Want to say hello to him. He's up at Newberry getting ready to get his season underway. Linebackers, Timothy Campbell. DBs again, Devontae Dickerson. Then we got Principal Will McCombs, the middle school principal's helping out this year. O-line, D-line, special teams. Trainers, Brittany Lang, AD Graham Haley, Principal John Metallo, and the head of the school is Dr. Justin Mitchell. So a lot of new faces on this squad this year, Scotty. Starting off with the quarterback, number 13, Tanner Swisher, senior transfer from Oceanside Collegiate Academy, and he's got a heck of a set of weapons with Marique Gibbs at the running back position, and then some receivers in Walker Traxler, DJ Duncan, Trenton Medlin, who is a transfer from Ashley Ridge. He's on the sideline. He had a hyperextended knee from last week's scrimmage. And then we lost good old Juice Bowens, unfortunately, for a second year, torn ACL and some other stuff, and my heart's broken for that kid. But, Scotty, nothing works on a football squad unless the O-line and the D-line's working, and, boy, do we have some big horses on the O-line this year. Starting with number 52, our center, Gus Clark. He is a great kid, and he's going to anchor us down. We're going to see what the rest of the starting lineup is, but I believe it'll be number 50, Tucker Smith, and number 54, Marshall Evans at the guard positions. Caleb Cookie, it will be at one of the tackles. We'll have to see who else comes out here. Maybe Hibben Dupree as well, too. So the running clock doesn't give us a whole lot of time, Scotty. I think the first period that we watched, each team had only 2 possessions. So we'll see how that works here. Coach Birch has an offense that he likes to go fast. You're going to see a lot of run game out of Marique. He likes to throw the ball as well, too, but let's see what kind of a balance he comes out with tonight.
Yeah, it seems like the first few teams had, about 2 possessions each?
Yep.
Yeah, so about almost equivalent to first quarter of a football game.
Of course, the SCISA season starts next week, so week 0 is Friday, August 16th. First Baptist opens up on the road at 4A Ben Lippen. It's going to be a great contest to see how we do on the road. And then the home opener the following week is a big one for the Hurricanes. It's against Porter Gaud. And then we travel up to play Northwood after that. And the rest of the schedule looks like St. John's, Trinity Collegiate, Palmetto Christian Academy, John Paul II, Hilton Head Christian Academy, Pinewood Prep, and Wilson Hall. So that's a pretty rough and tough schedule, especially there towards the end. But if we got to stay healthy because numbers are a little limited, I think right now we're at about 28 kids on the roster. A couple are banged up. A couple aren't playing because they haven't had enough practices in yet. But looks like First Baptist, the Canes are going to be on offense first. So let's see what new QB1, number 13, Tanner Swisher's got ready for his crew. Scotty, a lot of familiar coaches' faces down there, buddy.
Yeah, I love them all. Jamal Birch, Devin Brown, Curtis, all great guys. I'm telling you, these kids are, super lucky to have a coaching staff like these guys down here.
Well, they coached our boys, Tucker and Jace, 5 or 6 years ago, man, and really got their high school football careers started off on the right foot. Can't thank those guys and love them enough. So in your backfield will be number 6, Marik Gibbs. We call him Reek.
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 I like it. What number is he?
Number 6.
Number 6.
And he is fast, and he's shifty, and he's fun to watch. He had 1,000 yards on the ground last year. We'll see. I think it'll be interesting as we can establish a run game. It certainly opens up the passing game. When the passing game's on, you kind of forget about your running back from time to time. So let's see what we got here.
And here we go.
All right, Big Gus. Here we go, baby. Let's get this rolling with T-Swish. Motions Marik over to the left. Walker Traxler coming in. Marik's got the first handoff. He's going to have a quickly brought down for maybe a gain of 2 yards or so. Marik's about 5'8", I don't know, 185. He's just thick. He's thick. He's solid. He's hard to get pick up when he comes out to the middle. He gets second level and he's gone. So a pickup of 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for the Canes. Wide left is Boone Lowry. Wide right, you've got Walker Traxler and KB. Another good run there. Whistle's blown. Let's take it easy, fellas. Probably pick up of 2 or 3. It's going to bring it about a 3rd and 7 maybe, Scotty?
Yeah, I'm guessing 3rd and 7. You're right. His first couple steps, and once he gets the ball, he shoots out like a rocket. All it's going to take is 1 miss, and he's gone.
I got to look at my...
So switch is going to be passing down. What do we have here?
Yep, it'll be 3rd and 7. Look for a quick screen here maybe.
It's a pretty good run. He just had that one man to beat, and he was off on the races there.
Yeah, not a bad run there, but I don't know if he felt pressure coming in or if I didn't watch the receivers on the top necessarily. I don't know if his first or second read was open, but he pulled the trigger quickly on that one, picked up some positive yards. That's going to be now about 4th and 3. So let's see what we come up here.
I like it. I like going for it. Trying to draw them off sides, or this is going to be a real play?
That'll be a real play. Like the rollout. He's got to throw the ball. Attaboy. Attaboy.
Great.
What a great scramble there. Maintain patience. He picked it up there. The first down to Walker Traxler. That's his guy right now. Also in number 8, Rankin Travis. And Boone Lowry is on the other side. Those are the receiving crew here. Also, let's keep an eye on number 10, our H-back, Lawson Luther. Kind of sputtered there those first 3 or 4 plays, though.
I mean, I think that's normal coming in first scrimmage.
All right, Reek going to go the stretch left. One little speed cut there. He's going to pick up about 8 yards, and there's a flag out. Let's see what we got, if it's a hold or if it's a push in the back or what we got.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think it was a hold.
It looks like it's going to be a hold on one of the receivers pushing it back. That was it. So we're going to march that one back. That's going to negate a really good run there by Reek Gibbs.
But you're right. He's always, from what I've seen, all it takes is he's like one hand away from going all the way almost every time. He has a lot of speed.
Last year, I don't know his stats, but I think he housed at least 5 or 6, maybe even 8 kickoff returns or punt returns. I mean, he's just lightning in a bottle. He reminds me of, remember Rico?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to think of.
From the old Oceanside days, man, Rico was we called him lightning in a bottle. Let's see if he gets loose here again.
It's only a matter of time. See you 1st and 12.
Swisher motions Rico to the right for protection. He's going to drop back. Oh, he's going to scramble out of it. He's got some room to run. He slides down, which is smart. Going to lose 2 or 3 yards on that, 2 yards on that play. 3.
Number 13, Tanner Swisher on the run, gets back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to be second down and 12 for First Baptist.
Big brother Tuck Swish is up here working on the huddle, and he's critiquing Tanner's hair underneath the helmet.
I thought it looked good.
Quarterbacks are pretty boys, but big brothers don't like those pretty boys.
Yeah.
Second and long, 13. Reek motions over to the left. We're going to put Walker Traxler in motion to the right. Here we go. Looks like a little screen dump. Oh, Marik just beautifully grabbed it, and he's off to the races. He's across midfield. He's at the 50-yard line. He's going down to the 43-yard line. What a beautiful play. Great catch by Reek. Tanner threw it out there a little, almost too much, but, man, he fingertipped that thing, and he was off for a real big gain here.
Yeah. Great play call. I love that little underneath screen play.
First down for First Baptist. They're now in Northside Christian territory at the 44-yard line.
How many yards was that, Swish?
Boy, I don't know, it might have been about 20.
Yeah, I think 20, 25.
I need a statistician up here.
I could recruit Bill for you.
He may have hung his hat up there on that one.
No.
Right. We're going to go to the air again. Tanner drops back. He's got time to go deep, and he's got Walker Traxler wide open. And it's going to be a touchdown. That is a 44-yard bomb, and we're going to go to the replay here. Scotty, what do we got?
Let's see, what do we have?
He almost ran into the extra referees on the field.
Man.
What a beautiful throw, and credit the O-line for the protection. He had all the time in the world to launch that thing. That's his guy, like I said earlier, number 9, Walker Traxler. It's not the official season of the year, but felt like the first official touchdown.
Yeah. I don't think you could ask for a better drive.
Like I said, we put it together, had a couple of stalled out runs there, but found a way. Great play calling by Coach Jamal Birch as well. In for the kick is Jack Spence. Let's go, fellas.
This is suspenseful.
It is Jack Spenceful. That was pretty funny, Scotty.
Yeah, sorry.
There's the snap, the hold. There's not going to be any rush, and the kick is up, and it splits the uprights. Attaboy, Jack Spence. Thomas Adamski on the hold there. He's the backup quarterback, a move in from New Jersey. Sophomore. He's got a great arm on him as well, too. So a little bit of depth that Coach Birch didn't have last year. So great to see the offense on the first series put up some points. Big throw there by Tanner Swisher to Walker Traxler.
Yeah, so his first throw was about 25 yards. How much? Another 30, 35? Yeah.
About 44, I think. 44-ish. So defense led by DC Devin Brown. And hopefully if D-Ray, if you're listening in, let's see how your big fellas do. But, man, it's anchored down by 14-year-old number 77, Mark Wright.
It's a big kid.
Look at that. They tried to get First Baptist to jump. I think Devin was watching the first period when they got St. John's to jump 3 or 4 times. If there was a play clock, I'd be checking it right now, but they're not running it. So it's going to be a pitch to the right side, and there's a nice cutback. A couple of broken tackles. That looks like a block in the back as well, but it's going to be a big game for about 20. Jack Norris, true freshman there, number 15, coming in from the safety position to try to clean things up, but that was a lot of missed tackles.
Number 3, Sam Burks takes the toss sweep. Reverses field, picks up 21 yards.
The first period we saw Northside Christian, they ran the ball 90% of the time, had a couple of long tosses there towards the end of the period, but they look like a pretty strong power eye running group here. So let's see, we're missing our linebacker, Trent Medlin. That's going to be right up the gut, and number 3's got the ball again. Nice couple of good shifty little speed moves, and he's picking up 12. So in 2 runs, we get gashed for 22 yards. No, 32 yards, Scotty.
32 yards, yeah.
And they're moving the ball at ease right now. Defensively out there, we've got Tucker Smith, number 50. Marshall Evans, 54. Mark Wright. And then we've got Caleb on the front D line. Right up the gut. Now it's a little bit better, boys. Oh, someone just got pummeled downfield about 30 yards down. 21, William Page. 10, Luther Lawson at our linebacking core. Reek Gibbs is in as well as DJ Duncan. KB Asbury. And also number 11, true freshman, Burns Travis. We've got a lot of young. We've got a decent amount of seniors, but after that, we've got quite a few young kids out there today. Third and short. Expect this one up the gut. Tuck, what would you do here?
I know what Tuck would do. He's a fullback.
Yep, fullback dive. That's what he said.
I think he's going to be right.
Watch him trying to get on a jump here as well, too. Boy, these guys do take their time. That's another big towel, too, Scotty. Oh, quick screen. He is wide open, too. Jack Norris on the tackle. Boy, I don't know if that was a mismatch, but we were playing that slot receiver too deeply there.
Yeah, it was a good play call. There's a flag on the field. What do we have?
Hold.
Oh, that's going to be a big penalty.
On the look like the Cornhuskers, don't they?
They do. Well, at least the end does. I think Tuck and I agree. The uniforms look more like San Diego State.
Look, yeah. Not a bad color scheme, though.
There'll be a 2-minute water break at this time.
2-minute water break?
2 minutes after this play, it looks
gotcha.
like. So it's going to be 3rd and 13 or 3rd and 12 now. So let's see if they go back to the air, and they're going to. He's going to take the ball, and he's ejected out of the pocket. That's a great job by Lawson. And Marique, get up, Marique. Come on, kid. I don't like it when he sits down like that. He get up slowly.
Yeah, he's good.
It's one of the challenges that I got to get used to coming from the school with size of a roster. Now you've got 28 kids. A lot of kids play both ways, Scotty. And by the end of the game, some of them are just absolutely gassed, especially when you're playing in this heat. It's about 87 degrees. The clouds came in and really covered things up, and there's a nice breeze out here.
Yeah, I got 86, feels like 88. So relatively a nice night compared to.
Balmy and sticky up here.
What happened to the 2-minute water break?
Yeah, I don't think that they want the kids to hydrate. So here it is. It's going to be 4th and 14. They're going to punt. There's no rush on the punt. KB Asbury back deep. Junior, he's an electric kid with a lot of great speed, great hands, great route runner. There's the snap is up. The punt is a end over end. KB just going to let that one roll. Boy, if you catch that one in the air, though.
Why?
Let's see if they spot it up to where it landed or if they're going to
I don't
where
know.
it
He
rolled.
threw the flag at the 10. I don't know what that means.
Nah, he's standing on the 20. I think they're just going to start him on the 25.
I think the ref got confused that it was a kickoff over a punt.
Did we not make the extra point?
I had it as made. They did not.
I trust you more than what's going on down
I mean, it
underneath
looked
us.
like we don't have the best angle, but I thought it was good.
I thought I saw the arms come up.
Yeah. I'm claiming 7-0.
All right, the Canes are back out on the field. Looks like with the same starting one lineup. Ball's going to be spotted at the 25. Let's see if we go to the air. Oh, we got something different. We got a new look.
I like the new look.
Dual running back looks like Tuck Swisher and Vaughn Blue in the backfield.
It does.
Walker Traxler goes in motion. Here's the snap from Gus. Handoff's going to be to DJ Duncan, and it looks like a little mix-up that we had for a drop for a 5-yard loss. That wasn't very good, Scotty.
Yeah, I don't think they're on the same page. I don't hear Coach Birch yelling as much as I thought I would be.
He's in control. He's in the zone right now.
Yeah.
He's
5 on the play, 2nd down and 15.
all right. We said, heck with that 2-back thing.
Yeah, it was a good try.
Fast experiment, and then we're back to Reek in the backfield with Tanner. He moves him to the right. Bet we go to the air here. Ball's snapped.
He's open.
That's a floater. Oh, man, that was DeRankin Travis. Hit him right in the chest. I think he was worried about the other defenders that were right there.
Number 13, Swisher's pass is incomplete, intended for
That ball felt like it just hung up in the air a lot, though. I don't know if it got cleanly out of Swisher's hand or not, but
So that's what, third and
still should have been a.
Yeah, I should have still caught it. 3rd and 15 and 6 minutes 30 seconds left in the.
Keeping us honest on the clock
game.
as always. Yeah. All right, we just executed that screenplay really, really well. So will we try it again? Will Northside Christian be waiting for it, or we're going to go trips left? Watch backside as well.
I'm guessing a post.
They're playing it too high, cover 2. Step up in the pocket. You got him. You got him. That's a great
there it
pass.
is.
What a great dig move or dig route. That's his guy, Walker Traxler. What a dart Swish through as well, too.
Yeah, I like how he stepped in the pocket.
Yeah, great. You know, that's one of the things that Coach Birch has really worked on. He's helped him tremendously with his footwork, working up into the pocket, not ejecting and hitting that get out of dodge button. Man, what a great pass there. What a great catch. Walker with some sure hands, and we were moving the chain. It's going to be 1st and 10.
We have a first down. They have to come up with a First Baptist.
Yeah, we need to channel the big dog, Robert Brunson.
I'll have to come up with something.
We may have to have him guest
Yeah.
commentate with us at some point.
You're going to need somebody.
I like to talk, but oof, this is a lot. All right, we're going to put KB in motion. We're going to go with a quick jet sweep. Cut it up, kid. Oh, nice little. Hey, a little extracurricular there. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Looks like we almost ran into each other again. Just gotta. You know what's good about the scrimmage, though? We can at least get some of the stuff worked out from a timing standpoint, spacing standpoint.
Right.
Decent pickup of 4.
As a coach, you could practice all day long. Nothing simulates game time.
Yeah. I say it's going to make it a 3-yard pickup. So 2nd and 7. We're across midfield for the second time here. 4:42 and ticking.
Yeah, First Baptist looks just full in control. Love it.
I like him in that all black. We're going to go to the air again. Tanner. Oh, that's on the head. Ripped his helmet off. I think he was looking for Traxler downfield again. He was trying to step up and crawl into the pocket.
Yeah, he was looking deep.
It's one of the other things, too. Coach Jamal Birch has been good about with his quarterbacks, man. When you see a read, just pull that ball and throw with some intentionality. So now we're going to that's a loss of about 5 on the play.
And they called timeout.
That's a water break.
All right, let's go off air for a
Good
couple
call.
minutes. We'll be back.
All right, we're back. Water break successful. Tanner Swisher out. I think he had to come out since his helmet came off. Not on his own doing. It got ripped off his head, but Thomas Adamski, number 12, the sophomore backup, is in. DJ Duncan in the backfield, number 1.
You said it's 3rd and 11, right?
3rd and 11. Here we go. We're going to go to the air with Thomas right away. Slings it. Nicely caught there by number 8. That's Rankin Travis. It's Rankin's first catch. Good ball there. Thomas is going to move the chains. It's going to be about 4th and 7. 4th and 4. Tanner Swisher back in. Is it 3rd or 4th? I thought that was 4th.
Should be.
It is 4th down. I'm on my game right now.
Yeah, I don't know if they are.
There we go. There we go. All right, Reek Gibbs in the backfield, Swisher back in. Thomas, great job coming in for that one ball, getting it moved down the field. Reek moves to the right. Tanner's going to go to the air again. Man, he is just getting flushed up out of the pocket.
I think that one was a design draw. Just looked like it crashed on him.
Yeah. I'll have to go back and roll tape on that, but I don't know what happened there. But they came pretty fast and furious. So 2 minutes and 50 seconds on the counting clock. Yeah, Tanner looks like he just got smashed on that one. We got to tighten that helmet up again, too. Yeah, he's bent over. He got rocked.
Yeah. I missed the hit. Was it a helmet-to-helmet hit?
Yeah, I don't know. I just think he's catching his breath there. Ball's going to be given to number 2, and they've got a good running game. He's going to pick up at about 9 yards, and there's a flag, some dirty laundry on the field.
Yeah, that's a holding all day long.
Yep.
There's a penalty flag on the play.
Scotty, you're a genius.
Yeah, hey,
Holding
the shoe fits.
on north side.
All right, so it's going to be back him up. It's going to be 1st and 20 with 1:55 and counting. Swish.
Feeling a Hail Mary coming up here. The clock's ticking.
I don't like that they have it 6-0.
We know the difference.
All right.
10 yards from the spot.
A little bit wider. All right, 1st and 20. Nope, 1st and 18.
Ooh, they jumped.
Yep.
Now you're going to have to do your math again. Just don't say that 1st and forever.
I'm not going to.
Okay,
Learn
good.
my lesson. It's haunted me forever.
Yeah, haunted the last 3 years. Yeah, we still won that game.
What do they call it on? Encroachment, offsides, on the good guys.
Whoa.
Well, that's a little changeroo. So it's going to be
Yeah.
1st and 13.
All right.
Clock's still ticking. Not a bad tactic, actually, if we were actually trying to burn.
Right, if you're actually playing with the running clock rules.
Trying to burn clock, yeah.
Yeah, just keep on jumping off sides.
All right, here, let's see what we got here. Canes defense. Shotgun with a lone running back. He's going to take a 2 or 3 step drop. Decent ball is bobbling on there. It's going to be picked.
Pick 6?
And that is, yeah, attaboy, let's get back in. Oh, man, he just got smoked. Is that Reek? Oh, get up, Reek. Come on, kid. I think he got smashed when he got tackled. He landed right on top of the ball.
Yeah, he's fine.
Hey, you got 31 seconds. Let's throw a bomb here. Let's go for it. Look at the clock, Coach Birch. Let's play some Birchie ball.
Oh, I like Birchie ball.
Birchie ball.
It's the first I heard of it.
It's a hashtag. I'm gonna trademark it.
All right.
Here it comes.
15 seconds.
Let's see if number 9 drops back into the.
I don't think they're going to get off.
Yeah, they
Let's
will.
see.
They'll give it to
8.
him. Let's just run a play.
Come
Let's
on,
get
Tanner.
a little bit
4,
better.
3, 2. He got it off at the last second.
It's a beautiful ball. He's got Walker Traxler wide open. Great move, number 9, Walker Traxler. And it's another touchdown for the
First
Canes.
Baptist.
How about them Canes? And look at Coach Birch out on the field. He is jacked.
Let's see if I got the replay.
That is the
Just got the end of it.
There's some jawing going on out there, too. Attaboy Swish.
That's a great way to end the game.
side Christian 0.
Man, he's fired up.
Great game.
I don't think Northside Christian liked that big last play, but you knew it was coming.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. They had nothing else to do.
Snapped it with a second to go and throws a beautiful, beautiful go route to number 9.
Help me out. Where were they at? On the 50?
Yeah. I guess where they dropped the sticks.
Yeah,
over
so
there.
they were really at the 50. It's a 50-yard pass play. Beautiful.
Again, great protection from the O-line. It's easy to love on the skill guys, but man, what a great job that O-line has done here. Just really impressed.
All right, who's kicking this? Number 7.
This is Jackson Summey. He is a sophomore. I may be lying. I think he might. Maybe he's a freshman. Jackson Summey is a freshman. Kick is up.
That one's no good.
Oh, they didn't give it to him. Got good contact there, kid. All right, so that's the end of the period. Canes on top of the Northside Christian. I don't know what their mascot is, but who doesn't matter. 14-0 in a 20-minute running clock period. So we've got under 4 minutes, and it's ticking. So we're going to take a quick break. We'll come back, and we're going to suit up against Southside Christian. They have a snappy triple option kind of an offense. They're pretty tough to cover, so we'll see how the Canes do. All right, we'll be right back. And we are back. Final period, period 3. Your Hurricanes of First Baptist will take on the Cavaliers of St. John's Christian. Clock is set at 20 minutes. We will start on defense. And let's see how we hold up against this shifty, tricky running offense. This is, I haven't mentioned, Sky, it's the One Team, One Cause. David Shelton's a local sports writer, tragically lost a couple of his sons, his 2 boys, to drug overdoses, and he's devoted the rest of his life for awareness. So all the proceeds go to his foundation and his cause here, which is tremendous. And happy to be a part of it. Lots of football here tonight. After this, Pinewood will take on, I don't know.
Northwood Academy, right?
And then Northwood Academy takes on Buford Academy after. It's the
sorry.
first real game of high school football in South Carolina in the Skeeza League. And, of course,
the league, right?
Yeah, in any league. High school league starts in 2 weeks. So the ball is going to be placed on the 20-yard line. These guys, it's hard to tell from up here, but they look like they've got pretty decent size. Starting D-back out there, good to see Reek is moving around okay. DJ Duncan, Burns Travis, and KB Asbury are your deep guys, along with Jack Norris, Lawson Luther, William Page, and then the front line, Marshall Tucker, and the Wright brothers, Mark and Caleb. That was going to be I didn't see it. Did we jump?
I'm going to guess it's them because they blew the whistle, right? Or maybe the clock didn't start.
I
don't see any flags, right?
It's taken away.
No, it's just a do-over.
All right, let's see what we got here, fellas. Guy's going to come in motion. Does he fake it and go to the option? Yes, he does. There's another flag out there. Good pursuit by the Canes. Terrible Campbell angle in my huddle. I'm watching that.
Yeah, I was trying to watch your huddle. That's awful. A little shaky.
Yeah, I know. I'm too excited about what the Canes are doing on the field here.
Yeah, I can't blame you. All right, what was the flag? It was on them. Ooh, holding.
If anybody doesn't know what Huddle is, it's a sports software where you log every play of the game, and it is the bane of my existence since I've been dealing with high school football the last 6 or 7 years.
Great for the coaches, great for the kids, but
bad for Swisher.
Yeah, awful to operate.
Bad for Swisher. I feel like I've done bad things in my life to be managing Huddle.
Yeah, it's awful.
All right, here we go. It is 1st and 20 for St. John's Christian. Shotgun snap. They're going to quick screen out to the right. It is defended really, really well by the Canes.
Great defensive play.
Pickup of about 3 or 4 yards. It'll make it 2nd down and about 16-ish. Good job, DJ, there. Scotty, it doesn't feel like we should be playing football, but we are.
It seems really
so
early.
Happy.
It seems, yeah.
So happy.
I still feel like the summer hasn't ended.
Technically, it hasn't, has it?
Well, I mean, technically, no.
You had a lot more. I think you had a great summer. Kiteboarding, scuba diving, one-wheeling. What else did you learn to do? Surf?
No, I know how to surf. What else do we do?
You're such a renaissance man.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. Man goes in motion. It's going to be a jet sweep, number 17 to the far left, and that's a great tackle there. That is Marik Gibbs, number 6.
6.
He's just
great
kind
defensive play.
He's a kind of do-it-all kind of a kid, and you can see why he's gassed out at the end of the game because he never comes off the field. That's a big loss.
No, or he should.
5.
He should always be on the field.
Let's see if St. John's Christian goes to the air. They're backed up deep. They're on their own 12-yard line. Great defense from the Hurricanes.
So Devin Brown's the defensive coordinator, correct?
He is.
So you're going to have something fancy for.
Oh, I know.
You got Birchie Ball.
Devin Brown, 2-time All-American from Coastal. And we're going to see a trips right from St. John's. We're going to go pitch sweep, and there's great pursuit. That was Marik Gibbs again. Man, Marik like a rocket shooting in there, and then getting tackled by a whole bunch of other Canes. Great play there. It's going to be 4th down and a long, long way. We'll go for the no-rush punt. KB, let's see if we can pull this one down.
What is it? 4th and what do you have?
That's about 21 or 2.
16 minutes to go.
Listen, I know it's early, Scotty, but the Canes are looking
they're
well coached.
You could just tell they're seeing their offense perform, and their defense is coming out with a lot of confidence now.
All right, punt's going to be marked on about the 28, so the short porch for the Canes. Out comes Swisher with his offense. That Birchie ball offense.
Birchie ball.
That one's going to stick.
All day.
He may not like it. I may have to retract it, but
How can you not like it?
I'm the one calling the games.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a hashtag.
Birchie ball.
Yeah.
I'm thinking T-shirts, bracelets.
At least a bracelet.
Mm-hmm. Look at that O-line trotting back out there, led by center Gus Clark, Marshall Evans, Tucker Smith, Hibben Dupree, and Caleb Wright. Receiving core, Traxler, Asbury, Rankin, and Lowry. Swisher, your quarterback position with Reek Gibbs as the lone running back. Reek motions out a little further right this time. Oh, we got KB on the move there. Great pickup by Swish. KB, you better cut it up, kid. He ran about 35 yards to pick up 2.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Hey, great play by Swish. The snap was in the dirt, and he was able to grab it and immediately flick it up.
To give St. John's D a little credit, man. They scraped hard, and they rode that play out all the way to the sideline. Didn't give KB anywhere to go. When that kid's got green, he can fly. 2nd and 8. Put KB in motion again. We're going to try it. No, it's a fake. Tanner's going to roll left. Oh, man, what amazing. What a play. What a play. It was like a little shovel dump to Rankin Travis.
It's great.
Beautiful play. Maybe a little rugby technique in there.
I was going to say a little – it's up the forward pass, but
that's all right. He would have penalized on the pitch for that one. Tanner and Tucker – my 2 boys both play rugby, but it's fun to watch them translate to the football field. And Tucker Smith is a rugby guy out there as well, too.
Yeah. I believe both those sports just translates well with each other.
Along with old TK Kraftchick. I'm excited for rugby, too.
Yeah, it's coming up.
Uh-oh. We're going under center. This is a new look. A 2-person backfield, 2 running backs. Ball's going to be snapped, handed off. Looks like the old 26 power from the Mount Pleasant Mustangs.
Touchdown.
And there goes Marie Gibbs walking into the end zone. How about them Canes?
I love under center stuff.
That's football to me.
Yeah.
That's football to me. That was the old 26 power. You know what? We're resurrecting the middle school program. And I got to make sure that old Birch wasn't trying to steal the.
I think he's looking over here.
We go under center with a split back or the power eye.
He might be looking at a swishy ball over there.
Yeah, the swishy ball works. I tell you what, the baby Canes, they're looking pretty good too. There's about 20 6th, 7th, and 8th graders coming out, man. I'm really excited about that. Coach Kenny Ray and I are helping get those guys up. They haven't had a program since COVID hit. And we're going to go for 2. We're going back under center. Split backs.
Same play. Other way.
Oh.
No.
Oh, that's a wide open. Beautiful fake. Beautiful play. Beautiful play.
He had me fooled.
Man, he leaked, faked the power the other way and went backside and just flipped it to Walker Traxler for a 2-point conversion. How about, let's get some applause for that one, Scotty. Fast fingers. Here we go. Are we good?
Give me a second. Which one was it? Oh, yeah.
There we go. That was a great drive. Short drive. Started on about the 28, but we made quick work of that. Excellent work. All set up by the defense. Devin Brown's defense.
Yeah, I think defense always feeds off the offense. And when they start seeing the offense move, I think they just get a lot more confidence and more cocky and start flying around the ball. And that's what I've seen so far. See if it continues. Canes
are up 8-0. They're going to go to the air. It's going to be a quick screen. Lawson Luther and KB Asbury quickly closed on that. They may have gained a yard.
These kids are playing with a lot of confidence.
Devin Brown has been working his tail off tirelessly. These guys are all young, spirited coaches, and they put in a lot of effort. And they actually have a lot of fun. It's a great culture that Coach Birch is building. they've instilled a set of values with these kids that they all recite, that they adhere to. It's going to be 2nd and 9. I'll give them a yard. They got a spread. They got a guy in motion. Looks like he curved up a little bit. That was a draw play there.
Yeah.
Good run play.
Good little play.
We'll take it. You got about 11 minutes on the clock. Let's see if we can get a stop here, guys. I think they're going to give him the first down. I don't know if that was accurate, but it's scrimmage, and who cares?
Close enough.
Yeah.
So let's see. We got 1st and 10 with about 10 minutes, 30 seconds left. Our next game will incorporate our little clock camera.
Yep. That will be up at Ben Lippen in northwest side of Columbia. That's going to be a tough game. Wind's picking up top here. Ball snapped. It's going to go. It looks like, oh, man, it's Marshall Evans or Tucker Smith with great, great pressure. I'm mad at those guys. They switched numbers on me this morning and didn't tell me. Looked like Marshall Evans at number 54.
And Tucker Swisher at 50.
Tucker Smith, 50.
Sorry.
Yep. Yeah, I can tell.
Tucker Swisher's 22. I should know that.
Yeah, he's forever the deuce.
Sorry, Tucker Smith, 50.
So 2nd, no gain on that. 2nd and 10. Right here, they're yelling, watch the option here. Let's see what we come up with. There's the pitch sweep again. Boy, we strung him out. Man, he had a great hole.
Uh-oh.
He's got room, but there's a flag on the field, and that one's going to probably come back. KB Asbury had a decent angle on it, but good blocking downfield by number 7. But that one's coming back.
What do we have, a little holding?
Yeah. And that's been about their 3rd or 4th time on big games that they've had holding.
It's good, costly penalty. Because that's on the 30. That's going to make it 2nd and 20 for them.
That just gassed their offense, and now they got to run all the way down the field again.
Yeah, half the team is still at the 20-yard line.
I'll chewed off 2 minutes of the clock.
It's gonna. All right, 2nd and 10, 2nd and 20.
I think Aiden Frywall may be in the game for us, number 51 here at the near side defensive end. Good-sized kid. I don't know him as well.
It's a pretty good-looking crowd, Swish.
Yeah, it's starting to pick up and fill in. There's some good football that's going to be played here later tonight. We're going to stick around and watch some of it, but I like what I'm seeing right now, actually. 2nd and 20. Ball's going to be dropped back, a swing pass out of the backfield. Good pursuit there by
There we go.
the Canes.
Dropped him for no gain.
It's going to be 3rd and 20.
Almost the same play, right? Was it a touchdown play? Yeah.
Yep.
Way different outcome. So 3rd and 20. I don't think this team throws deep that often, do they?
No, I think I saw them once in the first period, but it was kind of just they just chucked it long.
Right.
You always got to watch out for these screen plays.
Yeah,
This
I
is
was
where you
gonna
get
say,
suckered in.
3rd and 20 would be a little screenplay. Let's see what they come up with. Could be the last time they have the ball, too.
Unless we score quickly. Here we go, 3rd and 20. What do they have up their sleeve? It's going to be a pitch sweep. He's got a little bit of room. And he picked up 11 on that play. It's going to be 4th and 9. Might as well go for it. There's no reason to punt it at this point.
Totally agree. It's just a scrimmage at this point. Keep your offense on and try to pick up 8 yards.
It also keeps our offense off the field as well.
It could be required to
It might
punt.
be. Yeah, it looks like they're going to punt again.
Yeah.
Zoom out here on the old friendly huddle.
Your
We've got
favorite.
Marie Gibbs back deep.
Oh,
Little fumble-rooski in the backfield. Here comes the punt. All right, Reek, track it down. He's going to say, I'll let that one roll. Took a nice bounce back for the Canes.
They're just going to mark it where it landed. So they got it at the 45.
All right, and this is most likely our last offensive possession of the game. The score is erroneously displayed at 8-6. We know it's 8-0. They cheated us 1 point and 6 points now, so they're -7 in the hole in my book.
Yeah. First Baptist still ahead.
How about them Canes, huh? Let's finish this off and look strong. Let's execute. Coach Birch is big about execution. Big about knowing your assignments. Blocking, route running, route discipline. Playing smart, Birchie ball. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 45 of the Canes side of the field. Marik shuffles to the right. We're going to put KB in motion. Snap comes to Swish. He was going to drop back. Steps up in the pocket. And there's going to be a flag.
Oh.
Attaboy. Smart, smart, smart. Oh, number 22 tried to swipe him on the head. Swiper, no swiping.
Got to watch out for those 22 guys. So what's the penalty on here?
Probably definitely a hold.
It's too bad.
Anytime it comes from that back, Judge, it's pretty much a hold.
I hate holding penalties. It's almost like if you really look, you could call it almost every time.
You could. It feels like they have.
Well, I think you're right, yeah. All right. So
Birch is also real bit. Sorry.
Yeah, I was just saying, just brings the ball back. We got 1st and 20, and it was in 4 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Yep. Birch is big about no negative plays, no negative yardage. Don't take the sacks. If your receiver's not open, throw the ball out of bounds. So here we go, 1st and 20. Reek shuffles to the left. Lawson in motion, comes over to the left side. He's going to go further out, zap him out. We're going to throw the ball. It's going to be a quick screen to Walker Traxler. Oh, man, we just missed a block there, and we would have had big yards. I don't know if we lost or picked anything up there. Maybe 2, 1.
Minimal.
Yeah. So it's going to be 3rd and 19. Clock's at 3:50.
Yeah, it was actually a good play. I don't know if he was intentionally left on block and they were just let him go one-on-one.
It's kind of rough. It's, when the ball's in the air, then your receivers, they're taught to stock block, right?
Right.
And all you need is one quick move and you're gone. So it's at 3rd and 19 here.
Well, on the field, it's still 2nd and 19.
I like that guy's down in yards better than me. Looked like we had a stunt coming there from the linebacker. Going to go to the air again. Ball's going to be thrown to KB Asbury,
great.
and I told you once he gets a move.
He's gone.
Look at that kid go. Attaboy, KB. Man, did you see that juke?
Let's look at the replay on this one.
Daggone, that was nice. I told you when he's got green.
Yeah.
Man,
Nobody.
Did you see that little whoopity-doopity?
Yeah.
He did a whoopity-doopity.
I like the whoopity-doopity.
Man, that was beautiful. Man, we have racked up some yards. Coach Birch.
Yeah, it's another 50-yard pass play, right?
Coach Birch learned under one of the best, Chad Greer. And I know those guys still talk quite a bit. Coach Greer up at Providence Day, 3rd straight private league state championships, but he was the coach for our boys at Oceanside, and man, did he make a mark on our kids.
All right, who's kicking this?
Jack Spence. Jackson Summy is on the hold, number 7. Kick is up. Flippity flip. We're gonna call that one good.
100%. I looked at this one. Definitely good.
Okay. Boy, I tell you what.
Yeah, I'm trying to calculate in my head just the
pretty impressive.
Tanner Swisher yards of throwing. Could be over 250 easily.
So we had 4 drives. Yeah, we've had 4 drives. We scored on all 4. 3 in the air, 1 on the ground by Reek. 2 in the air to Traxler, 1 to KB. KB-on.
Yeah, and all of them were over 30-plus yards, right?
KB-on is silky, man. He is silky. Uh-oh.
What do we got?
He's trying to hold up. Waiting for the...
There we go.
I don't know what he's waiting for, but here we
The
go.
clock was rolling the entire time, so about a minute left.
And we're missing Marshall Evans, but he runs out there. Oh, Lawson Luther makes the play. Ball's on the ground, and do we have it?
I thought Marshall was going to run right into that play.
I've seen Marshall do that before. We've seen Marshall play since he was a little lad.
Yeah, I had nightmares. Marshall was a great rec player.
Game changer.
He was.
Water break. The clock is stopped at 44. So, no, we got an injured player down.
Player.
Who is that for us?
Let's see if I can zoom in.
That's Lawson Luther, our number 10 linebacker. He's up. That's good. He's a really good baseball player, and he's getting so much more confidence minute by minute on this field.
Yeah, he's
tough
running
kid.
off.
Doesn't say anything. He comes in, biggest blue collar work ethic on the team. Great kid.
You gotta love those kids.
Oh yeah. All right, 43 seconds.
Could be the last play.
You-
The clock is moving.
Here comes the triple Lindy, the old Statue of Liberty.
Blow.
What's your best trick play, Scotty?
Yeah, I have to think about that. I don't have one off the top of my head.
All right, man goes in motion. Ball's going to be put up in the air. He's going to be flushed out of the pocket. He's being chased by Will Miller. Is that Will? No, hold on a second. Clock's got to be given up here.
3 seconds, 2 seconds, and that's ball game.
Yeah, that was Will Miller, I believe. I can tell by his run. And that's ball game, guys. Boy, oh boy, what an outing for your First Baptist Hurricanes, as we like to say. How about them Canes?
Yeah.
How about that Birchie ball?
I like it all. I like the Canes. I like the Birchie ball. You couldn't ask for a better scrimmage.
Well, Scotty Kravchik on the technical side, man, he is our wizard. Gets us set up. We've been doing this for a few years. We do rugby games as well, and boy, we sure have a fun time doing it. Scotty, I can't thank you enough. We're going to try to make this happen for the rest of the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Especially the home games are a lock, but the road games might be a little tough, but we do it for our families that are out of state or that can't travel on a Friday night. And this is a new era of First Baptist football, and man, did it start off with a bang tonight. All right, for Scott Kravchik and Chris Swisher, we're going to wrap up, go down and celebrate with these guys, and we'll see you next Friday night up in Ben Lippen. Take care.